I personally am. Some people probably weren't, but a little something different.
Anything you would change about the smoke grade? Maybe add a helmet or?
No, I mean I don't really know. Just whatever Hawk and our guys throw at us is what I'll be wearing. So I'm not really worried about that too much. Yeah.
Mack, who've been some of the guys in the offseason that have really caught your eye, that have impressed you in the work they put in, either returning guys or new guys?
Really, names that you would think is A.J. Johnson, Curtin Jett. I mean, those guys, they bring it every day. Kyler Curtison, really been working hard, offensive lineman. Danny O'Brien on the defensive line, he works really hard every day. And Owen Williams, all those guys. Marquez North. I mean, all those guys really work very hard, and I think they're going to have a big season this year.
With everyone talking about how little experience you guys have on the lines, losing all the starters, what do people not know about a lot of the new faces that are now going to get those bigger roles this year?
A lot of people overlook the fact that a lot of us have been playing together for the past 3 years, even though we've been in the background. It doesn't mean we haven't been playing together in practice and things like that. We just haven't been getting the full game reps. So I believe that we're going to be a little farther along than some people might think.
You get tired of hearing that there's no starters back, and you're here. You are not a starter, but you're here. You get tired of hearing that?
Not really. I just use it as a little motivation. It's obviously going to be a challenge. It's obviously a big opportunity, and myself and whichever other four it may be line up with me. We're going to take that challenge head on and hopefully make a pretty big impression whenever we step on the field.
I know you say you want to go one game at a time, but is there any opponent specifically or person specifically you're looking forward to going up against?
Not at this moment. I mean, the guys at Utah State, I mean, that's really all we're focused on right now.
Mack, there was a lot of attention to Dontavius Blair coming on that offensive line. Towards the end, he wasn't on the first team tackle. What have you seen from him this offseason?
He's been working just like everybody else, continue to perfect his craft, and this upcoming camp is going to be big for him, along with the rest of the guys on the offensive line. I mean, we all have a lot of work to do, and we're going to see where we're at by the end of the camp.
What did Justin say about his experience at the Manning Passing Academy, and also working with George Whitfield out, the quarterback guru out in California?
He obviously got a lot of tips from him. I personally didn't talk to him a lot about it, but I feel like it's made him better, just from a leadership standpoint. And also, I see some different types of technique differences and stuff, but I personally can't speak too much on that because I don't know.
Mack, how's it help playing behind the caliber of linemen that you've been playing behind?
It helped tremendously just to be able to watch them and learn from them. Every day they worked hard, and you could always pick something up with technique or something that they did very well. All of them are probably going to go on to be in the NFL. Obviously, Jawan's signed a good contract, and just being able to watch them every day is obviously going to help the guys' game that have been watching them.
Watching them, did you ever think this time would come that it's your turn?
I knew that it would. I guess I was excited whenever it finally did because it's been a long time coming.
With the losses that piled up against Florida in that streak, traditional rivalry, is there any other pressure with that game? Not to make it 10 in a row this year, getting it home?
Whenever that game comes, we're just we're going to approach it like every other game, and that's to win. It's hard to say how much pressure will be on us because we're only focusing on Utah State right now, and we're going to focus on Arkansas State after that. So.
Respect.
Yep.